Hello and welcome back, everybody. I'm, of course, Predator1257, and boy, has there been some news coming out this week. This past couple weeks, you had this past month, really, you had E3 happening earlier on, about a month ago. And then shortly after E3 happened, this weird site popped up for Atari called AtariBox.com. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that today because I've been researching it, I've been looking it up, and everything's all legit. And as a matter of fact, it's a whole new console, it turns out, that it's the first console since I think 93, the Jaguar or something that they had. Atari. Man, it's been a long time. They're finally getting back into the console wars. It's going to be called the Atari Box so far. At least that's the name they've given it so far. They do have pictures, I think you can look up on that site. 2 models. They haven't had the specs or too many specs, but they showed us 2 different models. They have a wood grain model. It looks kind of like reminiscent of the old Atari. Excuse me. And then they had they have a orange and like glass and black looking box. It looks sweet as hell, but me personally, I like the retro look because it just reminds me of old school gaming and what the Atari used to be and stuff like that. And it looks sleek as hell. Like there's pictures out there. I'll probably pop one up here, there, wherever when I go to edit this video. But yeah, it's this thing. This is like sweet. I mean, it looks sleek as hell. Now, that being said, it's just a design. Is it real? Is it actually done already? I don't know. I don't know if they're giving us just a design, or are they actually going to have a fucking thing done by next year? Exclusives for gaming. Since you're getting back into it, you gotta have your exclusives, and I don't know what Atari has for exclusives that are going to be competitive. Maybe they're thinking like how Microsoft used to do, went into the whole thing brand new with the original Xbox, and just, we're going to take a loss, guys, and we'll see where this goes. Maybe they're doing it. Maybe they just want to do it and come back. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it's cool at the same time. I don't know pricing on anything. I don't have any details. The only thing I've heard is some like USBs and HDMI's on it, and it might run like a Steam box almost, but yeah, we don't have all the details to it yet either. So we don't know specs and how fast the graphics card is, how good the graphics chip is. Nothing like that. We have nothing. We got this awesome, cool looking little box. It looks cool as hell, but until they show us more proof and what the hell's going on with Atari, then we don't really know what's going on. But it's cool to check out. I'm going to put a link in the bottom underneath. And also, I'm going to put a link for Sega, because Sega, once I started looking at that, then I watched a video for, watch parts of history of consoles and stuff like that, because I love that kind of shit anyways. So I did that. Looked into Sega. Sega, I guess late last year, like December and January of this year, they had a project name called Project Dream, which I'm assuming is Dreamcast 2 or something. That's what everybody was speculating. But it might be something else. I don't know. It could. And then now, in the last few months, they made a small video for a new console, because they want to get back into the console wars too. And Sega can get back in the console wars. I want to see what they have, because I think they can actually. They might have a chance to compete a lot better than Atari. I'm sorry, Atari, but your early 80s and 70s ideas. Sega was ahead of their time on almost everything that they've done, but so far ahead of their time, a lot of their designs had a lot of different flaws in them, but so far ahead of their time that people didn't want to buy them because they didn't know what the fuck, it's too far out there. They wanted something they're used to, and that was that, and gradually go up within years. And it was just all kinds of fucked. So, that being said, I would love to see what Sega's got, because they renamed it called Project Razor now instead of Dream. So I don't know what the fuck that's all about. I'll find stuff and send links down the bottom, down here somewhere, whatever. And then if Sega can get back into it and do a good job on a console, I might just buy. It depends on a lot of variables and such, but who knows? I don't know, man. This is gonna be crazy. You got Atari and Sega coming back from the fucking grave, basically. Because before they just made games or did some developing and stuff and called it good. Because they knew they can't compete no more. Because they've been dead for so long. Sega's been gone since I think 98 or 99. And it's like damn near fucking 20 years. And you got like almost 30 years since Atari's been in the console wars. I mean, you guys, I know you guys died, but it's cool to see you guys trying to actually resurrect yourselves, apart from making, retro games. And we're gonna make a new Genesis. We're gonna make a Genesis packed with like 40 fucking games, or Atari packed with like 50 to 100 fucking games, because they're all little tiny fucking games we can just throw all together now and call it good and sell it for $49.99. So it's really cool to see both of those guys coming back and saying, "Hey guys, wait, we're coming back." So it kind of gives me goosebumps a little bit to see what they're going to do, because we don't know what they're going to do. But just something that I've been looking up, and I'm going to update you guys if I find anything else out. Yeah, man, that's pretty cool news. That's pretty cool stuff, and I'm going to send links in the bottom of the screen for you guys to look that up, YouTube videos, whatever. I got it. I'm back, baby. Anyways, I feel so good doing these videos. Oh my gosh, do I feel so good. I want to get into doing sports too. But anyways, it's a different subject. We're talking about Atari and Sega. Sega! And Atari with your little fucking A deal thing. Yeah, that. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, guys, I mean, I don't know what Atari even means exclusives, like Bandai, Namco. I don't know if they're owned by Atari anymore, or if they're working with Atari. Maybe they could work with Atari and make a whole new Budokai series. I don't know. And make Dragon Ball Z exclusive on the Atari box. I don't know. It sure as hell there's a ton of Dragon Ball Z fans, including this guy included, that would just love another Budokai series or something like that. It'd be phenomenal. And if you guys had that exclusive right to put that on there, that might kickstart some things off. Now, the other idea I was thinking is some of their older titles and games, and going more into depth in their storyline, or like Pitfall or something like that for like Sega or whatever. More in depth on your storyline and make it really like wow an audience. And sell to them and say, "Hey guys, this is what this game looks like now, with the technology now. We make this game amazing now." You have potential there. Well, older titles, you have potential there. Just don't fuck up like an E.T. motherfucker, because then you're all gonna be fucked. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!